Hello, friends, old and new. Deis Ferrous here. Hope everybody's doing well. We're back with some more Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. We just got to Footfall Station, got into a scrap with some thugs that ambushed us at the starport as we were getting off of our little landing ship. Explored, found some really good loot actually. Met with Hieronymus, Argenta's boss, and got permission to let Argenta stay with us, stay in my retinue. In exchange, we are going to look for. We're gonna look for something in the Shadow District, some like hints of heresy and the like, and if possible, get rid of it. And then we found this little secret meeting thing going on in a little back alley. We lied that we are a man named Fidelio, who seems to be greatly respected by this community, quote unquote. And as we were exploring around after the ceremony, but before talking to anyone, the clerk asked us to recover some stolen implants
It's about time.
from inside the crematorium
Compared to naval service,
because
that is
of
barely a challenge.
some random complicated reasons going on. We also got our first tier 2 classes. It is completely empty. Motherfucker.
Something of interest. My ears are ringing.
Well, first of all,
Just a minor setback.
someone please move. Shoot the walls and the floor, the doors fortified.
A new challenge for me?
How do I...
I tire of idleness. Let's move. Not a problem for me.
I'm restless. Sleep without deeds is worthless.
I don't think this is doing
I'll live
anything.
another day.
Shoot the walls and the floor, but like I'm doing that and nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. There is a passageway there now. Oh, are we all still dying anyways, or... Did I mess that up? I'm so confused. Oh, okay, no, they're helping us. They're on fire! On fire! Put them out! Put them out, quick! The voices come to you through streams of something thick and foul. Their eyes are covered with whatever your unbidden saviors saw fit to splash over your head. At last, you can make out the silhouette of a vagrant dressed in rags leaning over you. He throws up his hands. Your lordliness, are you alright? Did you hit anything? Any bad burns? You fell right through that there ceiling and it's mighty high up. Do you happen to know who Fidelio is? The vagrants look at each other in surprise. I mean, wasn't there that Fid lad who used to live under the fifth void? And his hussy kept yelling all like, my Fido, Fidelio, Fide, same deal, right? Give us some alms. I'm feeling kind today. Here, for your help with the fire. The vagrant's face brightens, and they accept your handout with a bow. Oh, thank you kindly. Something to buy a bit of food with, because, well, we used our soup to put you out, you see. And it was only 2 days old. Who are you, and what are you doing down here? We live here is all, your lordliness. You see, these old tunnels, they dug them back in Parsimus Dwayne's times. Right through the asteroid. It's a little stuffy down here, but it's warmer than up in that big palace on the surface. And it sure is warm under the crematorium's furnace. They barely burn anyone up there, but they'll do fire it up often enough, and that's good for us. Sure, sometimes an odd smell makes it through the vents, like they're making roast. Makes your mouth water. What can you do? That's the cost of comfort for ya. How do I get out of here? Well, there's no climbing back into the crematorium for you. Look for yourself. It's all burnt and collapsed. But it's no biggie. There's only one way up there, so you won't get lost. First, you'll need to pull this big old lever to open the doors. It's by the busted pipe. That's where the lever is. After that, you just walk through the corridors of the shaft, the old warehouse, and there you are, on the surface. Okay, so by the busted pipe, pull the lever, walk through the corridors, walk through the shaft, walk through the old warehouse, and then you're back on the surface. Okay. And the fact that the incompetence of the crematorium's maintenance staff saved our lives does not make their negligence any less egregious. I will register a complaint. I must take my leave. All the best on your journey and all. May the Emperor help you and guide you out. Like, I know these guys are like just kind of normal vagabonds, but like, that was a surprisingly nice and generous interaction for Warhammer. You know, like, bros used their food to put us out. The word on the tent reads temple, inside of the tiny makeshift altar with candles on it. The cleanest and most well-kept structure in the vicinity. Okay, well, let's see. Got that way and that way.
None shall stand in my way.
I'm a little surprised at how, like, generous and friendly these guys were. Did I miss something? Oh, there's loot over here. Oh, I see. Another melted charge. Wow, melted charge down here. Yeah, that door's closed.
I won't
Start
tolerate
going
weakness.
this way. Ooh, what are these? Low capacity fuel tank. Are they? Yeah, I think they're all gonna be low capacity fuel tanks. They're jerry cans. What escaped me for a minute there. Monitor, you good, buddy? Monitor just keeps turning off for a second. Probably a loose wire. Why? So I had my phone alarm went off. I need to turn off that alarm. I don't know why I still have it.
The shadows reveal their secrets.
Sticking out her tongue with the effort, the woman patiently draws on um, on a piece of paper the letters from the label of the bottle of rot gut. Huh, interesting. There are words scribbled on the side of the tent. Library. The tent has half a dozen books titled Life of Saint Orosius, High Gothic Alphabet, Properties of Real Valued Sequences and Functions, an Advanced Lecture Course. Huh. This is a surprisingly pleasant little community they got down here.
Victory awaits.
These seem like genuinely really upstanding people.
An expected
Hop over with
result.
athletics. I'll... Oh, hello. A horrible stench reaches your nostrils long before you see its source. A corridor where punctured pipes a disgorging stream of murky sludge. In the distance, you see the lever that opens the doors leading outside. The only way to reach it is by submerging yourself in the sludge. Oh. I'm too old for this. Cassia brings the corner of a perfumed shawl to her nose. I think I'm going to be sick. Like, that's just kind of rude. That isn't technically wrong. Like, that one I just find funny. Cabela, you are my shield, my shadow, my blade, my puller of levers. Like, I don't want to jump down just yet. I want to do some more exploring, but don't really have that choice, so... Hard choices are the lot of any leader. Ugh. Oh, hello.
It's
Oh, that
about
just...
time.
Oh, I see. Let me see real quickly. Because I want to...
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Because I wanted to get
I
here
see
first.
what others do not.
Brass knuckles? Equip melee weapons flashlight. Oh my goodness. That is a huge find.
Operation successful.
The cavity contains a staggering amount of packed trash. It appears it's been gathering here for decades, if not centuries.
This explorator is
Fine
blessed with
MSF.
multifunctionality.
Huh. Interesting.
Follow my lead.
Well, I really quickly want to go over and give this to Pascal, this to Abelard. I could give that to Gabella, but she already has that. What's your weapon scale? 55. Yours is 50. Okay, so they have the same weapon skill. But Abelard's just my boy. That's a
Compared
huge
to
find.
naval service, that was
Oh.
barely a challenge.
None shall stand in my way.
Sewer aroma. The unbearable smell of sewage. Only a pharaoh scrubbing back aboard the ship will eliminate this lingering aroma. That's
Fortune
minorly
smiles on
unfortunate.
us. An ill omen.
Yeah, disarm that, please. Thank you, sister.
The Emperor favors me today.
Let's see. It's where to come up and around, isn't it? Pretty sure. Loot. Some more sellables and a key. Ugh.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Wonder if I can go back up to the ship to clean this off. Okay. Oh. Void shield array parts. So if I go quiet every now and then, I'm eating a little bit. Got some pizza pockets here. Little pizza poppers, I'm blanking on the name. It'll come to me eventually. Water purification unit. Okay, that'd be great in Fallout.
A new challenge for me.
Let's see. Ortholec pattern autogun. Neat. Stimulants injector. Hmm. Do I give that to Argenta? That would make Argenta my most fragile character, but crit rate is like her whole thing. 10%, because that brings her...
Victory awaits!
I don't like how dark this is remaining. Oh, hello, cutscene. Oh. Move it! I said move it! If the inspection gets to the circuit station before we do, I'll have all of you recycled. Yelling your brains out at servitors won't make them work faster. You know any other way to get the lazy brutes to shift themselves? Well, I'm all ears. If the inspection sees a circuit station without a unit, they'll go to the Vladane with this. And if Vladane finds out, he won't mince words. He'll give us the old Kasbalik and severance, as in kick us out the trash chute without a void suit. Simmer down, we'll be fine. Back in my transport days, I took the inspection the same protection screen on 8 different sites, and I never got busted once. I seriously doubt that Vladane's inspectors are any more diligent. They'll fall for our 1 support unit and 3 circuit stations. They don't notice a thing. Better worry about selling the 2 units that we bought, or who the throne is that? Oh, who the throne is that? This goes beyond a violation of the rights of operation. It's downright stinks. Pascal turns to Cabela and says in a demanding voice, "They must die. The Undying One has added their names to the catalog. Eliminates them." Cabela sighs gravely. "I agree with your point, priest, but I am afraid that is not quite how it works." That's a cute little interaction there. And just who are you, and what are you doing in here? We're from Footfall Station Services, carrying out scheduled maintenance. But you're not gonna believe that, are you? You heard everything. After glancing briefly at his partner, the man lays a hand on his weapon. "I promised my wife I'd go a month without murder. Too bad. I'd rather break my word than get on the Legion's bad side." Cabela turns to Pascal and smiles faintly. "Now I can take them. Now I hear their names." "Look, all I did was stop by a funeral and introduce myself as Fidelio. Because of this, some people have attempted to murder me, burn me alive, others have drenched me in swill, and now thieving utility workers want to murder me. This is starting to feel like a bad joke. How about I just go on my merry way?" "Of course you won't. Dead men tell no tales."
Take a knee.
Alright.
Bow before me.
Look, man, I tried to be civil. Okay, let's put Pascal up. Put Pascal up there. Kinda... You go first. Abelard... Abelard there. Argenta can hang out back here. Here. I'll go here. Cabela can go here, methinks. And me bird hangs out near me. That's fine. Alright. Oh, bird is gone. Okay, so front line. Only gain 15 plus honor, only so 15 damage from any source. So, let's see. Oh, the servitors are bulky. Okay, yeah, so let's set the front line up like this. These guys take small damage.
Comprehends all.
Back line. Divide by 2. All eyes from behind gain 15 dodge reduction. Oh, cool, I can rotate that. That's neat.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
And dodge and be dodge reduction. Find back to you on the battlefield, all eyes on the rear deal 15 damage with range attacks and gain 9% overbending critical chance. Yeah, we'll set that here.
Running binaric override.
Because Sister is about to do some big damage. I think that gets all of them. No, that gets those three. That's still fine. We'll analyze you.
Request approved.
Well, you kind of human. You know, one day. I guys reject flash 1 and 3, but not 2. Like one day I'll fight something that's a mechanism of a machine. Oh, it did do damage to it though. Okay, we ball. Ignore my complaint. I just know these guys are probably gonna have a lot of cover. That it still hits a good chunk of them. Cause that hit chance, dodge, and resistance.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Buffs up you, voice of command.
If I
Also
may.
on Cabela, honestly. And then we'll just shoot out a wave.
I'm not
Do some
accustomed
nice,
to being
decent
held
splash
down.
damage. Here we go. Didn't even hit my allies either. Honestly, probably just hang back here and just keep doing AoE stuff down that
Don't
way.
frighten me.
Oh, don't. Oh, did they lose their cover? Did this stair destroy their cover? That could not be good. Alright, Cabela. No, don't want to do that. Don't mean to do that. Don't mean to do that.
Trust me. Let your soul be purged.
Let's hop you over here.
Come, the other side awaits.
Let's move you there. Actually, yeah, let's move you there. And swing on this guy.
Retribution.
Yeah, I think they destroyed Pascal and Cassie's cover. That's a bit of an issue. Let's mark
As
this
the tenets
guy.
demand.
So I guess they're having that ready. So it's that side. Argenta.
As the
Hop that
Emperor
right away.
commands, I act.
The bounty is killed. When the bounty kills the target marked by prey against. Okay. Let's do that on him. We will controlled shots,
I'll do it.
and then mag dump this guy. Cool, cool. That was great. Killed him, which gives us the increased crit. And can't hit him. How about Jen to
The
start
Emperor commands,
tinking
I
on
act.
that guy?
I'll do
Running
it.
gun. And
High momentum.
okay, cool. that's neat. Obstruct vision. They don't have any range attacks. So I don't think my familiar is particularly useful here. Sure, obstruct that guy.
Suits my purposes.
Oh, I see. He flies down and then lands in that space. Oh my god. Go, bird. Eagle do putting in work. Okay, let's voice a command. Argenta. Let's move. Oh, Cassie's stunned. That's unfortunate.
All too
Regimental tactics, so don't hurt our team. Oh, wait a second. I can do. Get back in the fight on Cassia. I could reposition her. Bring it down on Argenta. She can now mag dump that way some more safely. Because Bird is completely safe. Revel in Slaughter.
I act.
Fall with that. Hunt down Prey.
I refuse.
Okay, he's already under the effects of it. Yes, let's immediately pop that.
Made manifest.
And we're just gonna mag dump this guy
Justice
some
for
more.
the weak. As the Emperor commands,
Don't-
I act.
If you could hit him at all,
Faith without deeds is worthless.
please. Argenta,
I'll do it.
one of these has to hit. Honey, 33% chance, and you miss 4 times. Come on. That was a waste of an ulti. So, I'm all tapped. I have a large stun. Pascal's back in though. Let's move the front line over to you guys. We will move there. If we move there, we can analyze the servitor.
One route forward.
Do-do-do-do-do. That. Yeah, that's some damage on the servitor, right? Expose a weakness. Yeah, on the servitor. And plasma for some nice chunk. Oh, I still. Alright, cool. We'll pop joint analysis because we might as well. Cassie is good now. Hey, Pascal. Do that shit again.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Pascal can just blow him up again for some nice chunk damage.
Significant value.
Took no damage from that, though, so that's fine. Analyze enemy. You sure. Actually, I probably could have finished off that servitor right there. That's fine. We're good. Gonna move in. You get to Pascal.
Weak, yet iron knows no pain.
Ouch, but it's fine. Let's get Cabela. Fun. What is stopping you from going straight? Thank you. Actually, let's put that. Before we move, let's put that on this guy. That is on the side I can't actually get to. It's fine. Come on. There. It's 1 round cooldown, that's fine. Gonna move there, and Blood Oath on him.
Your blade and shield, an offering of blood.
And yeah, Blade Dance.
My blade
Chunk.
will.
Chunk. Move back there.
I will leave footprints of scars.
And that will actually just be Cabela tapped. That's fine, though. Down prey on this guy. Controlled
As the
shot.
Emperor commands, I act.
Concentrated
Faith without
fire.
deeds is worthless.
We're just gonna mag dump down this way.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Cool. That went great. And I'm just gonna pop a sniper
Already
shot.
done. Nothing of value has been lost.
Beautiful. Yeah, this is normal armor. And over here. Come on.
Doubt is for the weak.
Come on. Come on. I want it.
We
I want loot.
must act. I'll lay claim to the stars.
There we go.
I am registering a significant
It's not
quantity
much,
of
but
non-essential self-harm inflicted by this unit. Requesting clarification.
oh
You
right.
reshape your body so that it may reflect
Currently
the depths
blocking the
of your
door.
devotion. So
Okay.
too do I reshape mine. The scars on my skin become prayers, and my every torment turns into zeal.
Pascal and Cabela have some interesting interactions. The warehouse's visitor record. There are 2 different dates, but only 2 names. They're different dates, but only 2 names.
None shall stand in my way.
Alrighty. All in all, going pretty good. Would have preferred to avoid a fight there, but hey, they started it. Come on, there we go. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to. Hello, camera. Can I go back to my ship real quickly and clean off? Yeah, I would like to clean off. I'd like my 30 fellowship back, please.
It's about time.
Over here. Yep. Cool. Does this get us cleaned off, or? Like, especially if I'm going to meet like the governor of this space station, like I'd like to be clean. Oh, and you know what? Since we're here, can we do Next side quest. IH-630. The reflections of the bridge lights are playing on the unlit vid screens of the cogitator. Next to the machine stands a hunched tech priest who bows as you approach, his body nearly folding in half. Lord Captain, the machine spirit of this mechanism slumbers. Should you wish to awaken it, use the key of your blood. Place my hand in the gargoyle's maw. The servitor's powerful jaws close around your hand with a screeching clack. You feel the cold metal pierce your skin and draw blood. The vid screens in front of you flicker restlessly, filling with numerical combinations. The tech priest by the cogitator nods curtly. The sacred mechanism is awake and ready to receive your request, Lord Captain. Pascal has informed me that the system has encrypted data stored inside. I wish to know its contents. Without another word, the tech priest turns to the cogitator. He raises his hands and a prayer of binaric code pours out of his box device. The servo motors on the barrels of the machine grow louder, its undulating hum responding to his chant. Numerical combinations run down the screen. Huh. Find the hidden cache on Dargonius. Interesting. The machine spirit has discovered numerous critical errors. The data is damaged. The tech priest stops abruptly. The green glow of his visor narrows, registering an intact segment. The machine spirit has spoken. The words of Kiava Gamma and Dargonus hold certain data repositories. The mechanism is ready to provide the rogue trader with data keys that can unlock said repositories. How do I accept these keys? Okay. The gracious machine spirit is willing to transfer the data keys to the head of House von Valentius by means of a hypodermic tattoo augment. If you are ready to accept the keys, place your hand inside the servitor's mouth. Deep within the servitor's dark gullet, unseen, burning hot needles pierce your wrist, but the sharp pain only lasts a moment. The Elect-2 that has been planted inside your wrist should be enough to open the repository doors. I need to know more about the caches. Uh-huh. The tech priest's augmented fingers dart around the control panel. The Omnisire favors you. The machine spirit is willing to commence the calculation procedure that could restore the lost data. Restore the data on the cache located in Dargonus. The machine hums louder until it lets out a resounding crackle. Then the sound stops, and an unmoving numerical combination lights up on the screen. The tech priest's synthesized voice sounds almost concerned. The data has been restored, but it is only a single phrase. Litanies of the motive force. That is all the sacred mechanism was able to salvage. I'm interested in the cache on Kiava Gamma. The servo motors within the cogitator pick up the pace, their heavy thrum growing louder. The machine clicks abrasively for several minutes until eventually a numerical code appears on the screen. The tech priest turns to you. Blessed are the Omnisire's deeds. The repository on Kiava Gamma has a security system guarding it. The machine spirit has recovered a code that will allow you to disable the defenses. Alright. Cool. Data caches to go check out later. Not the captain's quarters. We have to go. Wait. Do I need to go to the bridge? Probably, because we are still docked here. Sister Argenta. Uh, Void Dock Alpha Row. Interesting. What is the quest that I have here? Let's see. I thought I minimized these. Tattered Spirits. Trace of cultists. Oh, okay. That's just me basically waiting for my ship to be fixed. Classified information. Oh, that's that stuff. Got it, got it.
I won't tolerate weakness.
So let's get a move on, squad. We got work to do. Let's go back to the atrium. Um. Let's see. No, not there. Gotta go over here, see what the fuck was up with that murder attempt. Hey, yeah, hello? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. As soon as you appear, a dozen eyes and guns shift in your direction. The guests of the ceremony no longer pretend to be peaceful mourners. They are, however, stunned to see you. I don't believe it. You had the nerve to come back after your tumble through the flames? Listen, Dagon, I hate you, you hate me, but maybe we can set aside our differences for the sake of our mutual target, so to speak. The man nods to you and narrows his eyes ominously. Finally, boy, you're showing some signs of being your father's son. Dens would never beat around the bush with rivals. Shoot their head off and be done with it. Anyway, I accept your proposal. He aims his weapon at you. We've tried killing you quietly. That didn't work out. So we'll just kill you, plain and simple. This is footfall for throne's sake. Bye-bye, Fidelio. I don't quite know how to explain it to you all, but I'm not actually Fidelio. Anyone would say that looking down the barrel of a dozen guns. Again, people want to kill me without saying why. We don't care. Come now, Dagon. Let's give this man an explanation for his death. You see, Master Fidelio, my late father, Dens, demons take him, Belardo, has bequeathed his entire fortune to you. Not me, his only son. Not to his first mate, to you. So where does that leave us? You must die. Ah, I see. Fair enough. Well, unfortunate. Gonna need to kill all these people. This is a big fight. Okay, so again, it's Cassie and Pascal opening. So... But Abelard... The Servitor. Servitor's not going to start anything. Abelard here. I'm going to... Not super big fan of this. Get Bella. Start here. So she can immediately just jump on those guys. Just put her here. She can immediately pounce these guys, and she'll be able to take 3 of them out pretty easily. Got a couple of guys over here. Put Argenta like on that corner, I think. I'll be behind Argenta. Pascal can go here, and Cassia can go here, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably the best plan. And then my bird. Be right behind me, I suppose. Okay. Okay, so let's designate. Is that not it? Gabella? That's fine. Oh, that does. It just looks weird. So if we put it there, it just doesn't hit Gabella. That's kind of funny. Okay, we'll put it here.
If I may.
That's the front line. The back line can go. Oh, we can't have overlap though. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. Guess you guys will be the back line.
Not a servitor.
And oh, actually, I should have done. Should have swapped the back line and the rear. Actually,
Ordered around.
that's fine. Let's immediately buff up Cabela and let her just start tearing into those guys.
Me? If you insist,
I think
Lord
that's the
Captain.
plan.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
But 6 seconds, 6 select making up dodge parried. I don't need to do that right now. Aim for the opening. Let's put that on.
As honor
Dig.
ordains.
Jump there. That should kill all 3 of you.
Thy
Yes,
blade be
awesome.
drenched in blood, and thy blessing flow through my veins.
Yeah, fast. Oh, not what I meant to do. And your weak point's in the front, of course it is. Fine, we'll move you there. Take a swing on Dig.
Blades and shadows.
Cool. Good. Very good opener. Cassia, you're all tapped. Don't really. Gee, let's move you around there, because there's going to be a lot of attacks coming from the other side. Right? Cassia, there we go.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Okay. Okay, so we'll put that there. Get these guys with a debuff. Let's just keep it simple for now. What are my odds of hitting people? 90. Got Servitor over there. You're just out of range. Let's just keep it simple for now.
My vow is to serve.
You can take that and
Request approved.
blast. No need to go super crazy. Banish Machine Spirit, you're just out of range. Sound guess. Cast. We'll just neuter your accuracy a little bit for now. That does us pretty good. Cass is buffing up and stepping back.
I will.
Ooh! Oh my goodness.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Some I don't know why it's unavailable, but that's fine. Let's move you in there, Argenta. Why can't I target him? Like, specifically the space that he's in just can't be targeted. Fucking... He's trying to right-click to... unselect. Okay, let's see. Let's move there. Ah, jeez, I'm not a big fan of this. The odds that kills. It's fucking nothing, actually. What do I want to do with Argenta? You know what, let's move her... Can I please see under this roof? Let's move her here. Yeah, do that, I guess. Because I do want to heal her. That plasma shot fucking hurt. Cool, that's him down. And
Injuries
just
will
stay
not
near yourself, because
slow.
that actually hurt a lot. And that is good for now, actually. Oh,
Hold on.
yeah, you try that shit.
Out of my way.
Abelard, the ghost. Ooh, that's a lot of chip damage.
Here we go.
Injured. I'm enraged.
Get digging. Oh, okay, he ran back and dirt. He should have been dirt first, and then ran back and then charged. Oh my goodness. That thing's got a melta. Duly noted. Okay, fudge. Is that on? Think. Oh my god. Can I please see through the terrain? Just move you there. Will
I bring mercy and
move there.
retribution.
Do that. I'm pretty sure it's on that side. It's kind of just hard to tell, honestly. Blood
I
Oath.
shall not fail.
Man, we're just gonna do whirlwinds of cuts. Thought we could do a little bit more damage, honestly. And chop. Then dude, velocity's just from above the wind until it makes many seconds. Yeah, you're gonna just
The
be a bit of a
undying
problem.
Emperor whispers his will.
Chip might get the kill though. Should get the kill.
Killing brings me
Beautiful.
no pleasure.
Then combat servitor. Let's start getting Cabela moving a bit.
I am your blade and shield.
We'll wrap up there. My turn. Cast. That's the cleric. Okay, let's summon my bird. What's the range I can summon my bird? Not as much as I would like. Fucking basically nothing at all. Within their line of sight, you know, within a 5-cell radius. Oh no, that's what you should cover familiar. Whoops, never mind. I misread that. Soaring. You oversee choose an enemy in their line of sight. And in line of sight. Okay, there we go. So I could do that guy in there. Go, bird! That is my bird. Oh, you're actually really bulky. Go, bird. I should not have sent it directly behind him, I think. Oh, great job, bird. I have a chance of hitting my own birds. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let my bird take care of that, honestly. Voice of command on Pascal, just because you're hurting a bit. That's that. Abelard. Someone else can deal with you. Abelard, let's get you in there. Sworn enemy,
My
you.
place is at the fore.
From there we will charge. Wonk.
Indeed.
Endure. And wonk
I
you
will
again.
do my duty.
Cool, cool. Brace. So combat when the runes drop below 50%. First second. What does it actually do? The runes drop below 50% for the first time in combat, and each time an ally falls unconscious for the first time in combat. Okay, what does Brace actually do? Each archetype chosen by the Navy officer. And also the character gains immunity to force movement and effects that cannot be over. Oh, okay, I see. So it's actually fairly situational. Cassia. Let's move the rear here for you, sister. You know what? Let's glimpse of fate for you. Let's just buff up our gens so you can mag dump this combat servitor. Ignore enemy block and dodge. Yeah, okay, we'll just buff up our gens' gunmanship.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
And mag dump this guy for should be pretty decent damage. Okay, not bad, not bad. Could actually move the front line there. So those guys get a bit of a nerf.
Being ordered around.
Yeah, and that'll be you tapped. Pascal, can you hit that guy? Yes, you can. So let us do that. Take aim. Just nerf him a little bit, just in case. And we will just take a shot at pretty decent odds. Perfect. That's what I want to see. And Pascal, let's joint analysis, sure. And that'll be you tapped. Cass is buffing up the clerk, stepping back, fair enough. And take more damage than he dealt there. Let's put you there. Sniper will take a shot, but that's fine. Move there, concentrated fire. And we're just gonna mag dump you some more. Could have done a lot better there, sister.
Doubt is for the weak.
And another tank. That works. That combat service was bulky as fuck, dude. Fine.
One fewer target.
Oh, love the free kills like that. Cool, cool.
Death comes in silence.
Gonna move here, assassinate you. We'll jump over,
Trust me,
do that for good damage.
as the tenants
Tear
demand.
into you a couple times. It's fine. What are you at? Excuse me. 7. So another basic melee should finish this
As
guy
on
off.
our old day, come.
Hell
The
yeah.
other side awaits.
But I can't quite reach him, which is fine.
Not my specialty.
I don't have a line of sight. Oh yeah, fat generator right there. Bird.
My tactics
Bird.
are flawless.
Go bird. Oh my god, I love my bird. Look at that bird damage, dude. Okay, hey Abelard, wrap
Absolutely
this
not.
up. Oh, I can't see Abelard. Really? Hey Abelard. Wrap this
I'll
shit up
bring
for us.
glory to my bloodline.
Do.
Reduced to dust.
Beautiful. Hello? Oh, there we go. Ugh, it hurts. The crematorium's going to have its hands full today. You've stopped shooting. Oh no, Dad! Chaplain looks at the carnage around him matter-of-factly. Wonderful. This is a funeral Dens would be proud of. Treat their wounds. I'm not in a killing mood. Will do. I would ask the esteemed guests to stay for a moment longer. We still have an important bit of business to take care of. Chaplain shrugged indifferently. Are we done with the firing squads? I would like to finally resolve the matter of Denz's inheritance. And after that, give him a proper send-off. And so, according to the deceased's will, all of Bellardo's fortune goes not to his worthless son Cass, not to his brainless mate Dagon, but to Fidelio, a mysterious new heir. However, I believe a certain party would like to intervene in this process. Chaplain looks straight at you and chuckles. I saw the question. Who, in the name of the Golden Throne, is Fidelio? If Fidelio were here, if they were to know about their status as the heir, they would have made themselves known by now. If it's not you, sir, then I suppose we'll never know the truth. But we can make our own truth, can't we? We're on footfall. Names and ideas are traded and used here in every way imaginable. And so all that remains is to recognize you as Fidelio. And so be it. I'm Fidelio, and the inheritance is mine. So you know what? Y'all tried to kill me. Your inheritance is getting to live. Ooh, profit factor gained. That's great. As it is written in the will, so be it. I will see to all the formalities and make sure you receive all the deeds to the property. Cass lets out a sigh of frustration. So much for the life without a care in the world. Adelia, get your things. Your daddy needs a good drink or 5. I see. Dagon does not say another word. Merely gives you a long, furious look. Hey, motherfucker, I could have killed you. I'm sparing your life. Be glad I'm giving you that. Chaplin looks at the coffin. I would like to say goodbye to my old friend. The crematorium is a bit wrecked now. But who needs a crematorium? Dens loved having his enemies drenched in promethium and burned. They didn't call him Jerrycan Dens for nothing. I think it'd be a nice gesture to send him on his way in the same fashion. Thankfully, it's easy enough to procure a Jerrycan with promethium on footfall. Abelard nods in approval. Fitting. Chaplin gives you a sidelong glance. Want to stay and watch? With pleasure. Well, let's get started, I guess.
Take a knee.
Well,
and
154
bow
experience.
before me.
Oh my god, that's a... Are the grenades necessary? I feel like the grenades aren't quite necessary. That seems a little over the top now, but sure, alright. We ball. Okay, there we go.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
We got looting to do. Your Toby pattern. Got a lot of loot to pick up. Just a sword. Oh, I forgot how many guys were just at the start of like right there in the front with us. Las guns and such. I would have loved to get the Melta from the Servitor. Snipper Ripple. Leave that. Oh no, there's this guy over here. We're just domed with my bird. God, the bird is so much better than I was expecting, honestly. Alrighty. That's that whole mess sorted. What kind of new stuff? Now that we have a +4 profit margin, I just kind of want to see what other kind of stuff we can get now. So we have this guy, and we have Opticon 22. Excuse me. Is it true that the pirate Dens Ballardo was the apparitioner, that he endowed the Drusians with donations? It is. Over the course of his life, that reprobate had burdened his soul with many vile and egregious acts. His confessions were akin to a grand catechism, listing humanity's imminent vices and enormities. It was all the more painful for him to realize that, of all the heinous acts he had committed, not one had been forgotten by the Emperor. Dens Ballardo was afraid of death, and that which would await him after. He hoped to atone for his misdeeds. He yearned to convince, if not the Emperor, then himself at least, they had been more than a conscious speck of malignant mold his entire life. Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. And it is true for miscreants above all others. The greater the transgression, the more miraculous and wondrous the repentance. I'd like to take a look at your wares. I don't really have any levels with you guys, though. It's like tradable. Didn't do me much. Let's go down to Opticon real quickly. Cause we're like level 8 with them. We should be able to get a lot of stuff off of that guy. Let us see. Also back and forth, not a ton of progress, I suppose, but I mean we're getting stuff done. When in doubt, save. Let's go Opticon 22. I like how... Oh no, never mind. For a second I thought one of us just went a different route. I want to make a trade deal. Because I could also get the Surgeon's Manual. That's actually pretty nice. Large med kit. Like, there's no reason for me to not just buy all available, right? Like, am I misunderstanding something? So we don't really need the Weber. Sniper rifle, service pattern, las gun. The Surgeon's Manual, which I'll actually give to Matic. More damage to Xenos. I'm just gonna give the Surgeon's Manual to you. Give that to you. Because you are probably going to use a medkit more often, especially with this. 3 times toughness. Well, she has a lot of toughness. You have a lot of toughness. More crit chance. But, like, that's the thing. Argenta is my crit build. Is my crit focused ally. So I'm probably just gonna leave that on her, because she builds crits, even if she's not fully capitalizing on that.
None shall stand in my way.
Hey, real quick, let's just sell some stuff back to you. Hold on to that, just 'cause that's really nice. Hold on to those. I'm just gonna sell the stims, honestly. I don't really want them. Yeah, that's gonna be everything. Reputation, select tradable. There you go. Oh, we're up to level 9 now. We really do need to get our profit factor up, though. That's probably the main issue at the moment. Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna sell to. I'm not gonna sell to Opticon for a little while
It's about
until I
time.
actually get my profit factor up and can actually buy some of this stuff. Now that I'm actually like, looking at it and kind of understanding what's going on. Yeah, Atrium. Do 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 do. Okay, now that whole little side adventure's out of the way, we can actually get moving and make a little bit more progress now. Go there. Let's go, team. Punish the enemies of humanity. Punish the Xenos. A coin for a go. Dodokata behavior. Villainy, malice. Habitat everywhere. Hides among people. Diet, doesn't eat. Feeds on blasphemous thoughts. Fears. The Emperor, prayer, righteous thoughts. Xenobeastus unknownus. Behavior, cruelty, trickery, rampant mating. Habitat, void, doesn't need air. Diet, rocks. Fears, the Emperor, fire. Yaldari behavior. Duplicitous. Aggressive. Habitat, woods. Diet, infants, 2 to 3 a week. Fears, the Emperor, righteous people. Hey, man. Looking is free, and for just a couple of coins, you can take it out on the wicked beasts. This young man is clearly making every effort to look dapper. His fashionable clothes are practically new, and his hair is well groomed. What ruins this impression is the poorly scrubbed off oil stains from his leaky implants, and the fit of the jacket, which was clearly made for someone else. Come one, come all. Why is that blue? Oh, you arrived on Footfall Incognito. See for yourself the best collection of live Xenos on Footfall. What kind of collection is this? Dangerous, vicious, ruthless Xenobeasts, caught red-handed as they were attempting to commit evil against the Imperium. But right now, they're harmless. Our cages can withstand their rage, but I wouldn't recommend getting too close, haha. Lord Xenos. These aren't Xenos, they're mutants in makeup. The man smiled Dennis, but only for a moment. Not Xenos, you say? I'm sure there must be some mistake. I'll check the shipping list myself, rest assured. His words are oozing with greenish-yellow hues. I do not think the promise will be kept. Such entertainment is lucrative, precisely because billions of Imperium subjects have never encountered a Xenos in their life. Ignorance and curiosity creates a colossal demand. That's what I thought, and I can see that lesson was truthful. I will buy all the captives from you. He thinks for a moment. That can be done, very much so. The entire collection will cost you a tiny sum, but you're free to take them away right now. We lost a profit factor, but we got 5 iconoclasts. I mean, alright. Not really sure that was worth it, honestly, but we ball, I suppose. Let's go Eagle. He will take this piece of paper. We read that. There's more stuff around here somewhere. What's this say? Like pretty flowers overgrown with weeds, the halls of Footfall's former palaces and temples have been overrun by the shabby houses of the present-day inhabitants. Cogitator. Go, Pascal. Oh, neat. I didn't even notice that gate there.
Follow my lead.
What sort of loot do we have? Unyielding Vanguard boots. Nice from the game from the wave's unyielding beacon ability. Unyielding beacon. I don't think any of my characters have that. Yeah, because I don't think I have a Vanguard. I mean, I'll still take this all. Ooh, that's neat. Let's hop back down. Real quick, you do want to look. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking spending the profit factor to gain 5 iconoclasts was not really that worth it. But c'est la vie. What does that do again? Chance to survive with 1 wound instead of falling unconscious. Oh yeah, that's nice. Master of Command. Oh yeah, lots of fucking 2 plus the Rogue Trader's Iconoclast rank. So right now we all get 4 additional MP on round 1. Temporary wounds equal to their own resolve. Yeah, that's pretty good. Got some goods over here. Yoink. Goods over here. Yoink. You guys are just guards. Let's see. There's not much over this way. Oh. What is going on here?
Victory awaits.
Interesting. Yep, we've read that. That's gonna be a problem, I'm sure. What's this say? One of the many altars, it looks better tended than most places on football. Makes sense. I don't believe there's anything up this way.
Won't tolerate weakness.
Yeah, we've been over there. So let's get going over this way.
Because Baraka trades Xeno artifacts on footfall. They're fairly blatantly at that. And the Ordo Xenos is in no hurry to rectify the situation.
To the Legion's Palace. We can just walk in here, apparently. Oh, hello. There's a cutscene I was expecting. My patience. You remember the way out. Dismissed. The tall man in austere gray clothes makes a showing of looking past the woman he's addressing. Vladimir, what a ye, put such harsh words into your mouth. You talk like you're an imperial clerk, not one of us. The woman who is standing with her back to you lets out an ostentatious sigh, then her tone changes dramatically. Where's my cargo, Vladimir? Falco has it, doesn't he? So that's how you do business with your old friends these days? So you don't remember. Then the help will remind you. Guard, escort her out. Huh. Hidari, move. The massive guard leans down to the woman and says in a lowered voice, Jay, get going while he's letting you. Go drown your sorrows with the Amasekas, and thank your lucky stars you were able to walk out that door. You won't get the chance next time. Huh. First an insult and now threats. I see courtesy and tact are no longer a valued commodity on footfall. Oh well, I'll find myself a better deal. She turns on her heel and heads towards the exit. As she passes you by, she gives you a quick once-over, winks at you, then immediately turns away with a flip for jet black hair. Ayo, guys, I think I'm in. The tall man, who has long since noticed your presence, is studying you intently. Vladimir Tokara, Liege of Footfall. Let us proceed. Let us please proceed to my office. A spread befitting a visitor of your rank is waiting. Your entourage will be accommodated nearby. Certainly. Let's go. Please, follow me. While you are engaged in small talk, you get a chance to take the measure of Liege Takara. His expression is aloof and focused, his gestures curt and firm, and his speech calm and quiet, as though he is used to people always listening to what he says. Judging by his observant gaze, he's been studying you in turn this whole time. Vladimir straightens in his chair and says in a polite but completely indifferent tone, excuse me, let's talk business. On behalf of the elite of Football Station, I offer you my condolences, Lord von Valentius. We mourn Lady Theodora's loss, and we hope this sentiment is taken as a sign of our good intentions and willingness to cooperate. Thank you, Liege. A terrible loss for us all. I hope that under your guidance, the dynasty can recover from this blow and attain even greater power. I am impressed by your prudence. Your decision to arrive on Footfall incognito without announcing either the death of the previous road trader or your own status, it was quite wise. The rumors will spread sooner or later. It's impossible to keep secret something that's known to the thousands of people serving on a void ship. But for now, you are free to reap the benefits of anonymity. As you may have noticed, Footfall is currently in a state of crisis. Its people would benefit from the patronage of a figure such as yourself. What's the situation in the region? Troubling. Xenos raids are growing more frequent. Trade is suffering. And fringe worlds are going under. Rumors of atrocities being committed by enemies of humanity are causing excessive panic due to their exotic nature. There are whispers on football about Xenos, those cursed enemies of humanity, carrying out raids, blah blah blah. The core of the Imperium forces in the Coronis Expanse has departed for the sector's borders to combat the Xenos threats. There's been no word from them for a while now. Then again, with the distance and the current issue with the astropaths, that is not entirely out of the ordinary. Still, we are not yet alone. From several of the worlds hit by Xenos attacks, we received reports of fierce warriors who descended from the skies and entered the fray. The fragmentary accounts lead me to believe that the blessed Adeptus Astartes are operating in the Coronis Expanse, and I await news of their victories with great anticipation. Have there been any Xenos attacks on Footfall? Angels of the Emperor in the Expanse. And to come to region. This is probably when we're going to get the Space Wolf, when we follow that quest. No, there haven't. Attacking Footfall in general is not particularly a reasonable thing to do. Many ships are docked here at any given time, and even the listed weapons on board would make for a decent fighting force. And that's not even to mention the firepower that our esteemed merchants have shamefully hidden from the station's custom officials. For us here, Xenos are more of a source of income than a threat. Blood aim freezes, gauging your reaction. Honestly, like, I kind of agree with both. Like, it's important to understand your enemy so you can better counter them in a fight. Also, there's no shame in selling trophies for profit. I might take some heretical points here, honestly. Just because they're a little bit more valuable than Iconoclast points, and I do generally go Iconoclast. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. There's no shame in selling one's trophies for profit. It's a delight to be talking to a business-minded individual. I was attacked, right at the docks. An outrageous stunt. A show of disrespect for both you and me. Sadly, both such incidents on Footfall are akin to natural disasters. Impossible to predict or preempt. They simply happen. Many consider Footfall to be a pirate's den, but believe me when I say that there is a difference between organized crime and gangs of thugs who have nothing to lose. You were attacked by the latter. The Anvers are a gang of punks who spit on our customs and hierarchy. Even their leader is more akin to an ideologue, a rabble-rouser who calls for people's heads, not a commander. Sooner or later, we will find him and have him strung up. That will likely cool his followers' enthusiasm. Behind the carefully built facade of composure, you sense anger. It appears that this man is not used to losing control, but that's exactly what is happening. I'm sorry for your loss of your assistants. What? Your words seem to perplex him for a moment, but his face remains cold. Oh, that. Yes, her death was a regrettable development. Has Proctor Anthar visited you recently by chance? shortly before you did. He was interested in certain sensitive information, which I happened to possess, and he also required access to the dock cogitators containing logging and administration data. Naturally, I offered my full cooperation, and provided the esteemed arbitrators with a designated area at the docks where they could work away from the bustle and din of the crowd. I assume that is where the proctor is at the moment. Who is that? Who is that woman the warden threw out? Vladaim's expression hardens, and he makes a frustrated gesture. A dead woman walking. Some, however, still call her Jay Haydari, a small-time hustler with big ambitions that will lead her to a sticky end. It's strange. A small-time hustler, even a particularly audacious one, wouldn't likely quarrel in public with a figure as important as the Liege of Footfall. What seems stranger still is that the Legion knows this small fry by name. She is irrelevant. Since I'm the one in control of the situation on Footfall, I can speak on behalf of all of its noteworthy residents. What sort of patronage do you seek from me? Protection. Not military protection, but a different kind of security. You have, of course, already encountered difficulties with warp navigation on your way here. I'm afraid the scope of these difficulties extends far beyond this area. Excuse me. Reports of disrupted routes and ships vanishing during short jumps are coming in from across the entire sector. Communication with the Calixis sector has been extremely unstable. Of the ships that have dived into the maw in recent years, none have yet returned. The last ship that came through the maw from the other side was struck by a temporal anomaly. The jump took almost 2 decades in real space-time. You're well aware that the warp is unpredictable, and its fluctuations are a common, even unexpected occurrence. I failed that one. I don't know the warp very well. And this brings us to our main issue. Footfall is a repair shipyard and a trading post. We barely produce anything ourselves and are largely dependent on incoming shipments, especially food shipments. The station, naturally, has some reserves, but the supply didn't start yesterday. Supply issue didn't start yesterday. Footfall would be obliged if House von Valentius would assist us by signing a contract for food deliveries. I can't be the only one you're asking for help. Naturally, I tried contacting other rogue traders, but the terms of House Quarter would have bled Footfall dry. As for the esteemed Caligos Winterscale, instead of a food shipment from him, I received a transport, the Navica, packed with refugees. I had to send them off to Foulstone. So many extra mouths to feed would have only worsened the crisis further. I suppose all these warp fluctuations must have created more pressing concerns for Lord Winterscale. And so I put my faith in you, the third and last of Footfall's allies. So what are the terms of this deal? It's simple. Delivery of food shipments from your fertile worlds. Giannis, I imagine. I'm quite familiar with that jewel of the Von Valentius Protectorate. In exchange for fair payments. Very well. I'll help you with food shipments. Vladaim takes a quick sip from his glass. I'm immensely obliged to your lordship. I assume you're going to need to get the shipments up and running. I can wait. On my end, I promise you complete cooperation with your endeavors. I would like to know more about the Andrews gang. Why haven't they been dealt with yet? He grits his teeth slightly before answering. I've been using all my resources to delay the moment when the station is hit by famine. I haven't gotten around to the Anvers yet. As detrimental as they are, they know players. When their leader dies, the rest will scatter. Where does one go to make a few deals here on the station? Here, I am the main dealer on the station, and it would be disrespectful of me to suggest that you take your business to football traders of lesser importance. Still, you might take an interest in a few people of note. For example, Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso. This servant of the ecclesiarchy is rumored to purchase sacred relics from captains, and other traders don't seem keen on becoming his competitors. If you're looking for goods that can entertain you, find Octaviana at the establishment called the Adeptus Amescus. The chemical bliss that she offers is refined and possesses a satisfactory degree of purity. Just don't ask her to pour you her signature drink. It's meant for common footfall rabble, not discerning clientele. Let's get down to business. I'm interested in your wares. I am at your service. You can expect the most generous discounts. Ooh. Ooh, revolver upgrade. Well, let's sell you some stuff. Even though I don't really have much to sell, I don't think. I don't have a Vanguard, but I'll hold on to that for now. Let's swap those two around. Honestly, let's split that. Because I don't use that many. I don't use much of those either. Split 4 and 2. I messed that up, I think. Take that. Yeah, reputation, select tradable. Didn't do me that much good, but at least we can start working on this guy now. Availability with me against stream MP. Ooh. That's actually really good. Tactical advantage. Deptus Astartes equipment. Hex rifle. Interesting. Well, buy all available. That's a revolver upgrade for me, actually. We've got 5 medkits back anyways, so honestly, what was it? For each level of Iconoclast while increasing characters by 10 to the end of combat. Yeah, you can take that back, honestly. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, and we're out. So we're going to, like, walk back in there? Let's see. That is a minor upgrade in damage. But we take that. That's honestly just a really trippy pistol. That pistol just goes really good with my noble sword. So you know what? We ball with that. I like Fohan. I'm pretty sure that is a named weapon. Okay. And we can go back in and talk to the Legion. Is there a side door there?
A new challenge for me?
It looks like there's just supposed to be a side passageway there, but that's fine. Okay. Oh. Lord Captain, I'm pleased to report that the inspections have been completed and all identified system failures have been resolved. The void ship is ready to depart Footfall. The crew is waiting for your further instructions, and there's also a number of issues that need to be addressed. We also received word from Proctus Solomon Anthar, the arbitrators whose squad we retrieved from Rykad Minoris. He has requested an audience with you and said he will be waiting at the Footfall docks. Understood. So we got a couple things to do, actually. Oh, we're going... No. That shouldn't take. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'll lay
For some reason, I thought
claim
that took
to
a
the
straight.
stars.
Oh, hello. Bastian Corda, a well-groomed young man, calls out to you. He is clean-shaven and dressed in clothes that are expensive but unshowy, with a bright tequila embroidered in a prominent spot. Noble sir, a minute of your time, if you please. I am Bastian Indirama Bastal Corda, youngest cousin of House Corda, an envoy of Insidia Bastal Corda, rogue trader of the Coronis Expanse. By the grace of the most holy emperor, and you must be an envoy of Theodore von Valentius. I notice that you arrived on the esteemed lady's ship. Yeah, because I arrived incognito. Corda. They're some of the most influential rogue traders in the Coronis Expanse, but not on footfall. This station is under the control of House Winterscale. Something tells me that we are about to hear a most curious offer. Says Abelard under his breath, so that only you can hear him. What do you wish to speak with me about? A matter of the utmost delicacy. You see, you've been to the residence of the Liege. Vladame almost certainly appealed to you for assistance in the arrangement of the shipments to Footfall. The Von Valencius Protectorate is famed for the abundance of its main agri-world Janus. It would be odd for him to not seize on such an opportunity when Footfall is on the verge of famine. However, the Corder dynasty pursues its own interests on Footfall. We've already announced our terms to the Liege, but he is sullen. I imagine in hopes of getting a better offer from you. The Corder dynasty believes that Bastian smiles and gives a slight shrug, that cooperation would be preferable for both rogue trader houses. If you refuse Vladame, thereby forcing him to agree to a deal with us, the Corder dynasty can promise you a share of the profit from the future contract, as well as certain other prerequisites. Everybody benefits. The Emperor's most loyal servants should be more concerned with carrying his will through the stars and less with divvying up profits among themselves, Argenta says disapprovingly, but quietly enough as to not interrupt the negotiations. Especially when the well-being of one of the Imperium's worlds is at stake, even one such as Footfall. Behind your smile, Master Bastian, teal shadows swirl. Others may not see them, but your worry cannot escape my eyes. What are you afraid of? Your house's wrath should these negotiations prove fruitless? Or the wrath of House von Valancius? Would you mind elaborating on the terms of your proposal? Not at all. Would you like to take these negotiations somewhere more suitable so that I may go over the detail? Bastian smiles and opens his mouth to offer another piece of sugar-coated courtesy when suddenly, oh,
I won't heed your cries of
okay, we're
mercy.
being,
I'll turn corpse
ooh,
starch.
more Andrews. Okay, let's see. We got a guy there. Yeesh. Not the best of positions. Okay, we got 3 people there. So I'm gonna try to set up over here. Abelard, let's get you just up there, buddy. Argenta, I would like you with me, Argenta. Pascal. Cabela, let's get you over here. Cabela can push up there. Pascal. You there, I suppose? Yeah, you're way up there, that's fine. And Cassia, let's get you into cover. I think this is okay. Alright, Cassia. Can I do the wave? I cannot. That's fine, that's fine. Frontline. So, armor and all enemies over 50 more damage from enemy source. That's it. That, like... there. Let's put that like there.
Isn't this a job
So
for
we're
the
probably gonna move
serfs?
in. Backline, cover efficiency, and dodge reduction. We're planning the rear. Yes, put the rear there on us. Backline, let's rotate that. Backline is cover efficiency and dodge reduction. Yeah, on
Me?
you two, I
If you
suppose.
insist, Lord Captain.
That works pretty good. Let's do... Glimpse of Fate. Pascal, because I don't really like Pascal being so up front, so I don't have much of a choice. So Command Abelard. And... Abelard, let's get
I'm
you
not
in there.
accustomed to being ordered around.
If I get Abelard in there,
At
that's
your beck and
really
call.
good. 'Cause he's right in the front lines, which is solid. That's fine.
Victory is imminent.
We'll draw you guys in. I should have endured, actually. You just hang back for now, I think. Pascal. Let's help out Abelard a little bit more, just to be safe. We got that guy there. Yeah, I do need to take care of him. What are the odds I can just normally kill him? Very high, actually. Super high, actually. So we're just gonna blast you.
Successfully terminated.
Let's nerf you a bit. Lower your accuracy, and that'll be Pascal tapped. Okay. Let's immediately give our
Nothing I
Genta a
can't
turn.
do.
Swap your weapons, because does that have the range to hit them all? Not quite. It's fine. If I do that, you have a high chance of just killing all three, so let's swap that real
Faith
quick before I
without
forget.
deeds is worthless.
I will most
As the
likely kill you,
Emperor
so we're gonna
commands,
hunt
I
you
act.
first.
I'll do it.
That.
Stoutest
Yeah,
for
we're
the
gonna mag.
eradicated.
Perfect. That's what we love to see. Heavy thug, Anvil, that's fine. Cool. And let's get my bird in.
Not a problem for me.
Because the bird just do work, brother. The bird do work. Beautiful. That's what we just love to see. Let's move there. We'll voice of command,
Suits my
Bella.
purposes.
And let's give a move to
All
Argenta
too
and get her next to me. We'll get her there. Yeah,
Rejoice in
that
battle.
works. And Gebet, and your turn. I'm good. My bird's gonna fly back up. It's fine. Hmm.
I will leave footprints of
Let's
scarlet.
yeet you in here.
Death is a blessing.
We'll move you.
I shall not fail.
Fuck you. move you in there. Then
I cannot serve you in this way.
if I move
bring
there,
mercy and retribution.
why can't I do that? Okay, there we go. Almost. That's fine. You can still do a
As
normal
honor
attack, take him
ordains,
out.
The other side
Perfect.
awaits.
Then you know what? Do that. Hit you. Leap over
Trust me.
here.
Death is a
Oh,
blessing.
almost got that double kill. I thought that would have done a little bit more. Oh, but I can do
As honor
that.
ordains, killing.
Oh,
brings me no
beautiful.
pleasure.
God, Jabel is just so strong. We're already down to... Yeah, it's just 4 guys left.
Out my way.
Come at me, nerds. What does that actually do? Bloodstained. Oh, more damage for each stack of bloodstained. Let's move Argenta there. Do we just throw a grenade? Of course I can't hit both of them. Yeah, you got that. Well, mag dump this guy.
The enemies of the Emperor will be
Oh, you know what? I
undone.
should have actually marked him. That's fine. Let's mark you.
I will not. Faith without deeds
Rebel and
is
slaughter.
worthless. I'll do it.
Run and gun. There. Now
As
we
the
can mark
Emperor
you.
commands, I act.
And
In
we'll
thy
just pop
light
back.
I
And might as well,
stand,
honestly.
And thy light I crave.
Will that not give me a whole nother turn? Bring it down. Not sure why it's not letting me do that. Oh wait, no, because basic attacks. Right.
I'll do it.
My bad.
As the Emperor commands,
Donk.
I act. Faith without deed, none can
Donk.
escape the Emperor's judgment.
Hey, buddy. Twice dead lane. 2 over here. That should help me avoid your cover.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous
Donk.
fury.
Aw.
Doubt is for the weak.
Donk. Come on. Sister.
This is unacceptable.
That's fine. This guard just watched us clean up just about everybody. You gotta admit, that's really fucking funny. And we'll just mark you as the favorite enemy.
Sound approach.
Ensure that you go down.
At your beck and
Bonk.
reduced to dust. It will be
Ender.
done. I will
Go
do
as far as it'll let me. And yeah, I cannot do that. That's fine. Oh, hello. Did just one more guard come? Is that all that happened? Move. Dodge reduction. Chance overpen. We put that
Do not
as.
dare ask.
Okay, let's move you up apparently. Do that. And now I don't. What do you mean I can't see that? Oh, because this thing.
Be
Guess we'll just
careful
move the
what
front
cross
line
my
there, I
gaze.
suppose. Bloodblessed. Hey, Abelard.
If only that were possible.
do.
I'm afraid not.
Alright, yeah, I guess this is all I can do for you, Abelard. Move you there. Charge in.
Tactics are the best ones.
Yeet. Wonk wonk. And take another hit, why don't you? Beautiful. That's pretty much just Cassie attached. You can't really do much else. Do that. Analyze enemy, I suppose. Too far. Can I actually shoot him? Oh my god, I can. Alright, let's go, Pascal. Swapping. I could just do that. Yeah, you know what? Abelard, you can take it. Take this.
It could do worse.
He could. He still has temp runes. That did not kill like I hoped it would. No, that doesn't work. So yeah, you're tapped. Just take a Deadeye shot on him.
Not my specialty.
Oh, come on, there's clearly gaps there. Alright,
Absolutely not.
under the effect.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, Abel,
I am fear.
take an entire extra turn. You don't need it, but we're going to body this guy. And whap. Make it thrice dead, Lenny. Ha 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 ha. I'm hilarious. Trust me. No, we're just not going into conversation with anyone. Alright. Sniper rifles, synth skin, Auspex. Oh, that's neat. Members notes from the atrium. Sector 2, watch your back. Make sure you're not being followed. Interesting. Some stun grenades. And the mob's back. Look at that. Yoink. So I suppose that negotiation is not happening anymore. Yoink. Let's see. Ooh, chain axe. That's neat. What does that hold up? Power pick has more overpen. No real new armor. That's what you're already wearing. Yeah, some skin isn't that good. The Auspex, plus 10 to awareness. Who's my main awareness person? I have 35, you have 40, you have 45. You also have 45, Pascal. You have 90. So I could just give you a straight up 100. I mean, might as well. It's not going anywhere else. And those boots don't do anything for anybody. Because I don't have a Vanguard at all, so that doesn't really help. Period. Oh. Oh. Big stretch, excuse me. Alright. Well, that happened. So we got a lot of quests on this station. We will figure out all that stuff later. Yeah, lots of rumors. Alrighty. So I'm gonna actually save there. That's a pretty good spot to wrap up. You know, I'm surprised we haven't actually leveled up yet. How close are we? We still need like 800 XP. Wow. Other. I shouldn't have bought the captives. I really didn't. I did not really need them. Cosbolica mission. Yeah, Drusians. Cosbolica mission. Because the Explorators is Opticon 22. Fellowship of the Void, I'm pretty sure the guy's back in chapter 1, which is what's a little confusing. Yeah, no, okay, no. I think Cosbolica mission is, what's his name? Hieronymus, I think. And Drusians. Our boy is, our liege. What's his name? I'm blanking on his name. Vladame. Leveling up all this is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a lot of looting. But regardless, thank you everybody very much for coming around and hanging out. I do greatly appreciate it. If you're over on Kick, a follow would be appreciated. If you missed any of the stream, feel free to go over to YouTube. I will be uploading this later tonight. If you're over on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun engagement shit helps out a ton. And I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their days. Peace out, homies.